Hey guys, what's up? Wasteland is nearly upon us, so I thought that I would show you some of the barter and gifts that I'm going to be giving out this year. I tend to make a lot of gifts, more so than barter these days, just because I really love giving people gifts. So, what I usually give people is this little envelope, and it's got quite a few things in it. This is for people that I already know at the event, people I consider friends, my campmates, and I tend to meet a lot of people, so even just people I'm getting to know this year. And I will show you what's inside these little things. I love making little goodie bags like this for people that have a ton of little things in them, so I'm going to show you. Okay, so the first thing I have in here is actually something I will also have for barter. I tend to barter a lot of stickers, pins, and patches, small things that I can carry around. And this is something I have for barter, but also things that I'll be giving to people that are just friends. And that is this degenerate sticker. I started making like commemorative camp stickers a couple of years ago. They always have a different design in them. They're just kind of about my camp. This year, the death caps became the degenerates officially. We've been kind of going by that for a while. It's what we call our friend group, which is comprised of several different camps at Wasteland, but this year we're making it official. So our mascot is Mr. Pips, this chimp here. So it's a pretty good size sticker. That's the main thing people are going to get. And then we're going to have a small bar this year called the Hung Monk. And I made some stickers commemorating that. I also have some degenerate stickers, which have our logo on them. And I have a magnet and one of my business cards in case people want tattoos. And then I have these. These are desert dollars. This is our official currency. We are going to be using them for an auction this year. They have a couple of our campmates' portraits on them that I did. This is like the Degenerates' official currency. So I hook up my friends with a couple of those so they can get in on the auction. And that is all that is in my little gift packages here. I think I made about 60 of these this year. I tend to make a lot because I give them out pretty liberally. I give them out to a lot of people I know at the event, people I'm trying to get to know, acquaintances, and people I meet. So people I meet and kind of click with, not just anyone, but like I said, there's a lot of people at the event. You're going to meet a lot of people. I'm extremely introverted, but it always happens. I end up making friends. And I always keep one of these for myself just because I like to look back on them, or I like the idea. I haven't looked back on them yet. I like the idea of looking back on them some years from now and just seeing them as like a little time capsule of that year. All right, carrying on with the theme of gifts, I have this year's Bardic Inspiration coin. They turned out really good. They are smaller than last year's, and I'm a little bit disappointed about that. I like a kind of a bigger style coin. I'm trying to get this thing to focus so you can see, but the engravings are pretty good quality. Very happy with these. They came in these little plastic coin protectors. I've been having a debate whether I should give these to people in these coin protectors or not, because I don't really like the feel of them, but it does protect them from getting scratched and stuff, so I suppose that I will. I got about 100 of these, and if you don't know the story about the Bardic Inspiration coins, they're basically to give to introverted people at the event in a theme with D&D. If you've ever played a bard, you'll get like an extra roll. It's a long story. I'll explain it, but I'll post it in the comments so I don't have to do a long-winded take about these. But I have these. They're not for barter. They are for gifts. They are supposed to be given to introverted people and people new to the event. I make a lot of stickers. If you follow me, you probably know this, but I made a few for my friends. This is for one of my really good friends and campmates, DJ 3 Death. I drew him in his mask, and I think I made like 50 of these. And I made also 50 of these for one of my other good friends and campmates, Trombo, who is a professional clown who actually just recently acted as an officiant for my wedding. So I made him some stickers as well. So I'm going to give them the full quantity. They can give them out to their friends or people they want to network with. But I think that's about the extent of my gifts this year. So on to the barter. Okay, we are back. So one of the things I barter is fortunes. And I have my tarot deck here. I'll give you guys a little closer look at it because it's pretty cool. I'm a pretty decent card reader. I've had some pretty good results, but they have sort of a vintage feel to them. I really like this deck. I don't really stray very far away from the average Rider-Waite deck, but little variants like this I really like, so I can barter a card reading for people. I also have these. These are from 1978. I have about 8 of them. They're pretty sick, and they're just little fortune cards I can give people. They used to make these. I have some other ones. I gotta fish them out, but they're hobo themed. It's called like the Wise Hobo, but this is the Wanda the Witch one. And these are just little fortunes I can barter for people. I also got this with it when I ordered these, because I ordered a bunch of vintage fortunes, and I got this one for Pisces, so I'll just give this to someone who's a Pisces, whoever that might be. This is not for barter, but it's really fucking cool, and I just want to show it off. This is my bottle opener I take to every Wasteland, and it's like a nice heavy brass. I fucking love this thing. I just found it in my bag again. And I also have some giant metal D20s. I use these when people play like lore games, especially the bounty game, which I don't even know if they're doing the bounty game again this time around, but usually people do rock, paper, scissors. I'm just like not that into rock, paper, scissors, so I'll roll a d20 and whoever gets the higher number typically wins. But I got some more of these. And then as far as fortunes go, I have some runes. I'm still kind of learning how to read these. They're a little bit more difficult than the cards for me to memorize, but let me show you these runes. They're pretty fucking sick. Okay. A lot of people don't think these are as cool as I do, but I think if you're into repurposing and if you're a Wastelander, you'll be into them. They're they're little Canadian pennies, and they have the different runes on them, so I can give people readings that way as well. And then, I'm sorry I keep straying away from barter, but this is going to be for the check-in people. I have this little degenerates flag. It looks really funny right now because it's all folded up. But it's a little degenerates flag because there's going to be a fancy new, I guess, check-in booth, and they wanted flags that they could hang up to represent the various camps. So I had one made. And I am an artist by trade, so I have these little watercolor postcards. I just like them because they're Bristol. They're nice and thick. They take ink really well, and I can barter little portraits for people. So I've done quite a few of these. These are my favorite because they fit in my pack. They're small enough for people to carry around. And I have my little pencil bag. Let's see. I also have some patches. I'll probably bring some more of like the personal patches I have for sale. I gotta pack them up. But we got the Hung Monk patch for our bar. We got the Degenerates patch. And let me go grab some of my personal ones I sell. Okay, I got the Cycle-ins here. This is like my most popular one. I got, these are stuck together. I'm only gonna bring a few of each. Master of Self-Destruction, and my little Grateful Dead Stay Sinful patch. I think I'll bring a couple of those to barter off. And then we have some holographic stickers. I'm only gonna bring a few of these. This is last year's Wastelander patch, and this is this year's. I also have these for sale in the shop. Their funds help me basically get to Wasteland, but I'm going to bring a few of them at the event as well. And then I got these Hung Monk patches. I'm so used to having patches, I'm doing kind of more of a sticker thing this year because they're a lot cheaper to make. And I got a Degenerate sticker. Some of these you probably already saw in my little goodie bag. And then, of course, this here's Degenerate sticker. And these are just for trade for other people that provide bottle caps. We got the Degenerates bottle caps. And then in this bag, I have a few little pieces of hardware. People ask me for these all the time because I use them in my outfits and Carl B usually sells them, but I have quite a few of them in here. And I think I have like a few little pendants and stuff that people might want. I'm trying to see if I can find one in here because it's like pretty much all buckle. Oh, there's one. I have some of the little stamped ones. This one's, I think, was a gift to me, so I'm probably going to keep it, but I have a few more that are kind of similar. But yeah, that's about all my barter this year so far that I'll have up for grabs. I might have a few other things. I'll probably post them on Instagram, but if you see me around and you're looking for this type of barter, I should be at the open barter area over by DXC. I don't know what they're calling it. I know it's between them and the Dukes, and I'll always be wandering around. So I look forward to see what you bring to trade this year.